to day 3 of Contemporaryathon. I have a little baby bell cheese that I'm going to eat while I drive for breakfast, but I'm on my way to work. I have not read anything today, but I did want to catch you up on last night after I stopped the vlog for the day. I ended up reading up to about 50% of the Kiss Quotient, listening to it on audiobook. And it's so good so far. I've listened to more of it this morning as well while I got ready for work, so I have done some reading today. But in general, I think I maybe am now 60% in. That's it's an estimate because I didn't check before I started this vlog. But yeah, so I've been reading that. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so cute. I love it. Very sexual. Holy shit. So if you're not into that, I would not recommend. Today I am working until about, it's 8:42 right now. I'm working until about 1:30 is the estimate. If you guys know, my schedule is like kind of tentative, so that doesn't necessarily mean I'm getting out right at 1:30, but I should be done by around then. Oh, I need to go to the library too because I need to put these back, and I have books on hold for next week for Bibliobook-a-thon. Lighting is really bad, but I'm reading, listening to the Kiss Quotient, and boys are so dumb. And I can't tell you about, wow, you can't even see my face. I can't tell you about what it is that pissed me off, but it was two things all in one, and I can't stand one, lack of consent. That drives me fucking crazy, as it should. And I also really fucking hate macho man bullshit. Like, just all of it. I hate it all. There is nothing sexy to me about me telling my significant other, who's usually a man in like this scenario, and that something happened to me today that I didn't like, and then the immediate response is, oh, I'm gonna beat him up. No! Calm the fuck down, first of all. No punching! That's all I have to say. No punching. Punching should never be the first choice, or the second choice, or even maybe the third choice. Okay, now that I'm not freaking out in the car anymore about stupidness, I thought that I'd come over here and show you my little library haul for next week. For, actually, one of them is for this week and two of them are for next week. And I also I put on eyeliner because I'm gonna go to dinner at some point in the next, like, under 45 minutes, but more than 30 minutes. But anyway, I thought I'd show you these books. So the first one that I got from the library is Summer of Salt by Katrina Leno. This is on my TBR for Contemporaryathon, so at some point I'll be reading this. I am so glad it's like not big, so that's nice. The other book that I had from the library and then I immediately put it back was Lolita, which is on my TBR, but it was a Spanish version, so I went and found an audiobook version of it, so I'll be listening to that after I finish the Kiss Quotient, which I'm now, I think, like 75% done with. But the other two books that I got from the library here are both for Bibliobook-a-thon next week, so here's a sneak peek of my TBR because it goes up on Saturday. But the first book that I have here is Looking for Alaska. This is the only John Green book I haven't read other than Turtles All the Way Down, but like of his older stuff. This is the only one I haven't read yet. So it's on the banned book lists, and I figured I'd pick it up. And then the other book that I have here is Volume 7 of Saga. So Saga Volume 1 is on the banned book lists, but I didn't like specifically go looking for Saga on banned books. Just Saga Volume 1 hit the top 10 in one of the years, I don't remember which. So I decided to pick up Volume 7 because I hadn't read it yet, and I'm so excited. This is one of the only comic books, this is one of the only graphic novels that I have like kept up on reading, like their volumes and sets. Is it a comic book or is it a graphic novel? I don't know. What's the difference? What's the difference between the two terms? I don't know. I don't know enough. But this is volume 7. and I'm excited. And I don't know if volume 8 is out already, but if it is, I'm gonna find it on the library. Like I said, these are the only ones that I keep up with. If you guys have any graphic novel like sets like these that you want to recommend to me, I would love that. I'm not only into fantasy, I like love the idea of contemporary ones, or like not like sci-fi like this, but more like fantastical, maybe urban fantasy. It really doesn't matter to me, but my thing is that I don't love a whole lot of, well, I guess it's just like art style. I don't know. I haven't read enough to know what it is that throws me off when I listen, or I mean when I read graphic novels, but there's something about some of them that I just don't like. They have to have like a really good plot too. Like this one, I love that there's an actual story being told, whereas like I tried reading The Wicked and the Divine, which was gorgeous. The art in those books is amazing. I read volume 1, and though it made no sense. Like I did not understand what the plot was. Was there one? I don't even know. Like, it didn't seem like anything really made any sense. So that can bother me, and then the art can bother me. So I don't know, but if you guys have any volume if you have any graphic novels to recommend me, I'm always looking to try them out, because I do want to enjoy them, but I haven't found what's right for me. There always are so many of them that I tend to like lose track of where I am in reading them, and then I forget about them, and I suck is really the point. Oh, so some of you guys are new. I've gained like about 100 subscribers because, well, I think it's because Chelsea from Chelsea Darling Reads shouted me out in her Contemporaryathon Day 1 vlog. So thank you very much, Chelsea. I love you so much. I miss you already. When can we hang out again? And to all of you who are new, welcome. I hope that you guys like the vlogs and the content and everything, and I hope you guys stay. That would be great. I don't usually vlog this much, so this is not normal, but I hope you guys are enjoying it. And I will be vlogging next week too for Bibliobook-a-thon, but generally I only post 2 days a week, so you're getting a lot of content for this brand new people. So thanks for watching. I hope you're not overwhelmed. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, I need to get off of this. Thursday. It is about 6:30 in the morning, right? Yeah, 6:30 in the morning. I just made some coffee. Haven't gotten to drink any of it yet though. And I wanted to update on yesterday. I read 50 pages of Heretics Anonymous. I love the spine of this. It's so pretty. Wow. And I'm also 75% into the Kiss Quotient, so I'm hoping to finish that today. Today I have lots of driving time to work, from work, and then to school and back, so I should be able to finish that. If I finish that and I have more time in the car, then I plan on picking up Lolita. That book is my dark taboo contemporary, and my book with my initials. No, it's not my dark taboo contemporary, but it could be. It's about a man in a relationship with a young girl. I'm super curious how I like it. It's like a classic. Like, my friend Kelsey is an English major. She like has a master's degree and is an English professor and everything. And that book, like, she's had to has been on like lists for her to read, like, since the beginning of her college career. Kiss Quotient so far is really good. Something just happened in it that I was mad about. You saw that in the beginning of the same vlog. And this one I am just getting into. So like I haven't quite gotten anywhere yet where anything's really happening. So far, our main character, I think his name is Michael too. He's kind of a pretentious asshole so far, but that doesn't mean he doesn't have room to change or something. I really like the female character. I can't remember her name either. It starts with an L. Lucy? Lily? Lucy. I'm getting good at this guessing game. Yeah, I really like Lucy so far, as well as Max and Avi.
Avi, I think, or Ari. No, Avi, I think. Yeah, I really like all of the, like, outside characters so far, but I just am not loving Michael. But hopefully he'll get somewhere. So I am just going to sit around. I have like an hour before I need to get ready for work, so I'm planning on picking more of this up while I drink my coffee this morning, and then I'll get ready for work and go. Today I have the same judges I did yesterday, but we should be done by, I think, 1.
All right, hello. It is Thursday at like 4:40. I'm on my way to class. I finished The Kiss Quotient by Helen Huang, right? Oh shoot, did I get that right? I think so. So I finished The Kiss Quotient. I was listening to it on audiobook. I gave it a 3 out of 5 stars. There were some things that I really fucking loved about this book, and there were some things that I was really irked by this book. So I gave it a 3 because I did enjoy it, but I don't think that it was the best thing ever made. And so basically my issues with it were, one, that I did not like 2 main things. One was Michael's possessiveness of Stella. So Michael is our main character, the escort, and Stella is the woman who has autism who hires him. And later on in the book, there's some possessive qualities that I really did not like. If you want to go into my Goodreads review, I did quote 2 of the ones that stood out to me that I did recall, of quotes that he either says or thinks about like marking her as his, or like yeah, like stuff like that. And I didn't like that whole feeling. And then I also really didn't like that there's a scene that happens where they go to Michael's family's house and they're having dinner there with his mom and his grandma and all of his siblings, and like there's a bunch of family members in the house. And then in the hallway of his family home, he like pushes Stella up against the wall, and obviously it's a very sexual book, so like words and things, but like it was just such an inappropriate moment to me for them to be having this like heated, hot, sexy moment. Like the sexiness of it was great, but it was like not the place or the time for it. Like, why are these grown-ass adults getting hot and heavy in the hallway while their whole family is home? I don't know, it was just, it didn't sit correctly with me. I did not like it. So those were my complaints about it. However, I loved reading it. It was really entertaining. It was fast-paced. I loved the sexy stuff in it. And I did genuinely love like the way that Michael like took care of Stella, and the way that he like wanted her to feel good in their sexual encounters, but also outside of their sexual encounters, like realizing her, like the second that he learns about not about her autism specifically, but about some of the things that she like does and doesn't like, he immediately doesn't question it, but rather is like, oh my god, I shouldn't have brought you here, or whatever, because it was overstimulating to her, not because he was embarrassed. I really loved all of that. So there were things that I really liked about it and things that I didn't like about it, which is why I gave it a 3 stars.
I got a package in the mail. Matt's already asleep, so sorry for the whisper voice. But I have something here, and I don't know what it is. It's not a book. Maybe Influencer? Oh. Here's to a Greener World. Jane Iredell, the skincare makeup. So yes, this is from Influencer. I'm going to just kindly rip this open. Oh, sweet. So I got, I think they're lipsticks. Congratulations, you've been selected to try Triple Luxe Long-Lasting Naturally Moist Lipstick. Oh, but the packaging is really pretty. They're nice and gold, and then it has the brand, I think it's an I, or no, it's a J, huh? So it's like a nude color. Yeah, it's like almost my exact skin tone. That one was Molly, and then this one is Natalie. Same packaging. Oh, this one's like a bright red. I'll show the swatch of all of them in a second. Okay, then the last one is Joanna. Same packaging again. Oh, this one's already gonna be my favorite. I just know it. It's like a mauve-y color. The lighting here, that one that's like almost my skin color is the first one, and then the red, it's kind of like a pink actually, is the middle one was the second, and then this last one, that's gonna be my favorite. I'm already excited for it. So thank you very much, influencer. So I started reading Lolita via audiobook. I'm 10% in, and then I haven't read anything of Heretics Anonymous because I've been in class. So nothing much to report. Like I said, 10% into Lolita. I'm not loving it right now, but it is a 1955 contemporary, so it's doing the thing where it takes 1,000,001 years to actually get to any of the plot. So I'm going to stick with it for a little bit longer and see how it goes, and then we'll go from there. But this is going to be the end of this vlog. This was day 3 and 4 of the Contemporaryathon, so I'll see you guys soon. Tomorrow I should get some reading done because I'm going to be subbing in a high school. I've been to this high school a lot. The kids tend to be really well behaved, so I hopefully will just be able to give them their assignment and then basically sit there and read the entire rest of the time. So that's the plan for tomorrow. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I make videos generally every Wednesday and Saturday. Obviously, with the upload schedule of vlogs, it's changing, but that's generally my schedule, so I'll see you guys very soon with a new one. Bye! I wish I could take all the